Hey guys, if you're wondering what it's like to just total a car, this is what it's like. I'm still strapped into my seatbelt. About to call someone for help. I'm a little in shock. I'm not hurt, but yeah, I'm about to call someone though, so don't worry about me.
How can we worry about you when you not worried about you? You think about the algorithm first thing after you flip your car instead of calling emergency services. Stupid. Let's get into algorithm 15, y'all. What it look like, TV?
I am back. What it do, baby?
YouTube's own Varnell Hill.
Did ya miss me?
Your very own spokesman for the Insidians. We're inside and we're comfortable.
They're so comfortable.
And I'm back with another one. And you know how we do on these. These is just the My Algorithm series. We're on number 15. And we're going to kick this one off with a salute to Generation X, the best generation. We done made it. And they don't make them like us no more.
Gen X is the toughest generation, and here's why. The lawn furniture could literally eat you alive. These vending machines? Straight up death traps. No age limit, no supervision, just vibes. Every single car came with its own built-in smoking section. If the food didn't get you, the secondhand smoke probably would. We survived this concussion-blasting kid-sized rocket launcher. Took this thing straight to the face.
Pause.
We ate pizza, while this thing stared into our souls. Every summer, we got third-degree sunburns. Seatbelts in Dad's car, scalding hot, metal slides, straight out of a horror movie. We nearly died every time another kid jumped off one of those things. This question mark. This was the only sign it was time to go home. We wore sweaty, stinky plastic masks and cheap costumes, and went door to door asking strangers for candy. We were the generation forced to learn cursive, even though no one ever used it again. We waited all day to record our favorite song off the radio, on a cassette tape.
We a whole different breed of human being. With that being said, know that you are old. And when you see the young people doing young people activities, just let them have it, because we had ours a long time ago with the metal slides and stuff. Don't go jumping in on this young fun, embarrassing yourself.
Mama.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Oh my God. You okay?
I'll go ahead, Clinton. You would not get to see that.
She wasn't ready. She wasn't ready.
See what I mean? Any other generation, she would have needed to go to the hospital. She Gen X, she okay, man. She fell off the bike and took full on to the face and got up and walked away at like 45, 50. You can't do that with any other generation, man.
So after almost 40 years of my mom and dad telling me no,
your parents kept telling you no because they knew you was going to bust your ass. They knew that was going to happen right there. They knew exactly what was going to happen, so they kept telling you no.
This lady paid me $50 to mow her lawn. My son's gonna do it for just 10. Follow me for more money-making tips.
Hold on. Get money, get paid? Okay, all right, we cool.
For all my Gen Xers out there, it's a 40 and up challenge going around. My man going to show you how to do it and what's the rules, and I'm going to need y'all to hit me in the comments section and let me know if you could pass the 40 and up challenge.
I challenge all my 40 and up. 40 and up, I challenge y'all. They said we can't do it. 40 and up. Damn. Damn. Damn! It's going to act like me.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
40 and up. I challenge y'all.
A man almost looked like he wasn't gonna pull it off. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't have no faith in him the first like 13 seconds of the video. He was looking shaky as hell. But hit me up in the comment section and let me know if you can do it. I could do it. It was looking like I couldn't, but I pulled it off. I pulled it off 2 times in a row and decided to quit because my heart rate got elevated. But I could do it.
To work this morning, I give the boss a cookie, the owners a cookie, all the project managers a cookie. Now let's see them try to give all of us motherfuckers a surprise drug test. We all going down in this bitch.
Delightfully devilish, Seymour.
Do you not have any clothes?
Why, did you want to give me some?
I would like to give you some if you don't have any clothes.
Okay, well, I'll be happy to take those. What brand is that?
Well, pardon me, young man.
What brand?
Correct, the clothes.
You want a brand?
You said you had clothes to give me, so
Yeah.
I would like some clothes that have, because I'm not homeless, so I would like clothes with a brand. I wear brand name clothes.
Okay, so what kind of brands do you like?
I don't know, what brands do you wear?
You're not my dad!
What the f*** is that? Look like some kind of a tent. What the hell? Ain't no way that tent. Ain't no way. Get out, Laser!
Got him! Got him!
But we gonna keep moving right on along to the saga of King Charles. King Charles has taken over TikTok. And if you don't know who King Charles is an alpha dog. I'm pretty sure you done heard about alphas all in this relationship stuff and heard about alphas your whole life. But have you ever actually seen a real actual alpha dog? What I tell y'all, man, King Charles running down on everybody, putting paws on them, making sure you remain totally still. They done immortalized King Charles over on TikTok. He got his own folklore and all.
Many of you have been asking, who is King Charles? Why does every dog bow to him? Make no mistake, King Charles wasn't born a king. He earned it. Raised by a humble dog keeper who bred a large pack of canines in Hebei, China. At just 3 months old, Charles began fighting, not for power, but for survival. Each day was a trial by tooth and claw. He endured daily battles, bloodied legs and torn ears. Then came the day that would shape the kingdom forever. The reigning monarch was a legendary fighter known as Big Head, ruthless and untouchable, until Charles challenged him. The battle was brutal. The yard fell silent as the two clashed, and when the dust finally settled, it was Big Head who lay defeated. From that day forward, Charles was no longer a pup. He was king. But what made Charles different wasn't just strength. It was discipline, loyalty, and a deep sense of justice. Unlike his predecessor, King Charles didn't rule with fear. He protected the weak, punished the unruly, and built a yard where even the smallest pup could sleep in peace. And the other dogs? They didn't just follow him. They loved him. This is the story of King Charles, the enforcer of peace. If you want more tales from the yard, drop a comment, like the video, and share the legend. Long live the king.
Do you ever wonder why King Charles is the leader of all these dogs? The answer lies in this frame. One dog is lying flat in his feet on the ground, while the others are watching the king assert his supremacy. But what does lying still actually mean? In dog language, it's considered a sign of submission, a way of saying, I bow down to your strength. Now here's where it gets interesting. This brown dog keeps resisting and even tries to bite the king's paw. But the loyal dogs didn't tolerate this disrespect toward their alpha and gave a warning with a gentle bite. Realizing that the alpha was backed by the whole pack, the rebellious dog tried to escape, but the loyal soldiers cornered him. He had no choice but to pay his respect to the alpha by staying still. I hope this helped you understand the language of dogs.
But just like anything on the internet, y'all, when you rise to the top extremely fast, your fall from grace is even faster and harder. We got to keep King Charles in our prayers, y'all.
Sorry, everyone. The sovereignty of King Charles has fallen. It seems a notorious dog got into a conflict with the king and injured him. It's either Rocky's doing or possibly the new Labrador named Tyrant, who is disliked by the entire shelter. At this moment, only a few loyal soldiers and General Thorne remain by his side to comfort the fallen king. When an alpha loses to an aggressive dog, the victor is not necessarily accepted as the new leader. But the defeated king certainly loses the respect of the common dogs.
Let us keep King Charles in our thoughts and our prayers, and I'll be back with y'all after this commercial break.
It's Red Lobster's new lunch special. Shrimp and chicken, just $3.99. Golden fried shrimp and grilled chicken breast with salad and baked potato, just $3.99 for a limited time at Red Lobster for lunch.
And we're back. Before we get up off the animals, man, you might have seen an alpha dog somewhere in your travels before in life. But this next thing that I got for you, I'm willing to bet my next paycheck that you have never seen anything like this. How many of you out there have ever seen an actual pit cat?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You heard that correctly. A pit cat. A pit bull cat. It sounds like some BS, but they have pit bull cats out there now.
This today.
What's up, man? This is Lord Beerus, man, the bulliest bully cat in the world, man. Ain't no cat in this world have bows like this boy, man. I guarantee you got more bows than bullies out here right now. Check him out, man. He's an import from Russia. He's a blue, bi-color bully cat, 12. He already has litters on the floor already. We did 3 intro raids.
What the hell is even that?
What I tell y'all, man, they got pit bull cats. I don't know what type of Frankenstein business was going on.
It's alive!
But that's not natural, man. That's not natural. Hit me up in the comments section and let me know if you ever seen a pit bull cat.
Just tell me the truth.
But we're going to move on to question 2 of the video. And this man is in a bit of a predicament. So I'm going to need y'all to hit me up in the comments section and tell me how y'all would respond to this situation.
Hey, you guys tell me, am I allowed to be upset right now? My stepdaughter just told me that I need to change the Wi-Fi password. So just back up a little bit. The whole house uses my work phone Wi-Fi hotspot. We don't have Wi-Fi here at the house. It's multiple reasons. One of the reasons is we live in an area where there's no service. We'd have to get like Starlink or some shit like that. We're not going that route. So we just use the Wi-Fi hotspot off of my work phone. It powers everything. It keeps all the TVs. We got 3 different smart TVs running on it. We got 2 or 3 kids live streaming and gaming. So the TV, everything works perfectly fine off my work phone. She comes to me that last night and says, you need to change the password for the Wi-Fi. And I said, why? It's, everybody knows what it is. It's easy. It's probably already in your phone. You just connect. And she's like, because the Wi-Fi password is dad's phone and you're not my dad.
And
Does that mean I don't like typing in dad's phone to turn on the Wi-Fi and you're not my dad? So how am I supposed to feel? Am I allowed to feel hurt?
hell yes.
Respectfully, I would tell her that the person that pays the Wi-Fi or is in control of the Wi-Fi, they set the passcode. So if she wants to use the Wi-Fi, which is a privilege, she has to use whatever password is set. She is in no way control of the password. And the reason why I would do that is because these habits and trends of being a jerk start early. And if you don't nip it in the bud and address it and point it out and pretty much pull somebody's card that you're being a jerk, they'll keep up these tactics all the way through life, being a passive aggressive jerk, or a-hole in other words. And I would pretty much call a card on it. But y'all hit me up in the comment section and let me know how y'all would handle this situation.
I heard you said something worth $34 was not worth $34, as if you could not afford it. And your assertion that it would not be a commodity you would wear upon your objectified body as a woman. So tell me, price your bodies in this TJ Maxx to me as you view items that you would encapsulate yourself within, as you smell right now. They won't catch that on camera. They reek, and I regret asking them questions. They look like this. Anything else? Any representation you'd like to give for yourselves?
I'm okay. Thank you.
You're okay? I'm good. You look like a failure.
Come on, Sab.
What a weirdo.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey. We gotta go.
Hey guys, it's me, Dana, and this is the perks of not wearing any underwear. And there it goes, it airs out in the wind.
AKA you're a sociopath.
Sounds like she needs a band-aid.
Damn, I'm shaking. Oh! Damn!
Está, mírala. A ver, agárrense. A ver, dale pues.
He's fat. He's fed real good.
And then you got Donkey over here.
Man, I
I like you. What's your name?
Get the lowest price ever at Radio Shack on the most powerful transportable cellular phone system. Just $7.99 when you sign up with Radio Shack's authorized cellular phone carrier.
Go where you wanna go.
There's nothing else to buy, and it's ready to go wherever you go.
Call when you wanna call.
Use in your car, or go portable and take it along. Radio Shack's complete transportable cellular phone system. Just $7.99 only at Radio Shack, the technology store.
I know y'all probably keep hearing about how the cell phone used to be a suitcase. That was it right there, man. If you wanted a cellular phone and you wanted to be the cool guy back in the day, you had to carry that brick with you everywhere. Wasn't too cool, man. But anyway, moving right on along, if you ever had an Amazon package stolen from you, I think I know where they're all going. I could be wrong. I could be totally off. But I don't know where my man has gotten so many unopened Amazon packages from to sell in his store.
Bro, this is why nobody thinks the Bronx is a real place. Tell me why there's a place that's going viral in the Bronx for selling unopened Amazon packages. Ooh. They are claiming to have sourced these packages from liquidation centers in Brooklyn and New Jersey, and they're offering these mystery packages for only $4. Some people have gotten lucky and have gotten like electronics. Other people have just gotten junk or whatever. So today we're gonna try our luck and we're gonna get a mystery package. Dile hello, hola.
Hello, this is the best place where you could get with $4 you could get many things.
Okay, perfecto. What do you have here? What's the selection?
We have a different thing. We could have shoes, we have pants, we have everything. I could not mention because so many stuff that I don't even remember what it is.
Perfect, because I'm trying to get more people to come to the Bronx.
Yes.
$4 nada más.
$4.
¿Por cuánto? Por una. Un paquete $4. Okay, you guys, one package is $4 and they're all right here. Honestly, it was actually really fun looking through all of the packages, holding them, trying to guess what's inside. And yes, they do scratch out the names and the addresses of the previous owners.
I want that you see what we have. We're going to have an electronic too next week.
You're going to have electronics next week.
Besides this, we have a beauty supply with 50% off, 15% off.
Oh, nice.
We have a house, everything, clothing. You have to see what you
Perfecto. Y hablan español también.
Claro que sí.
¿Eres dominicano?
Claro.
Perfecto. Let's open one up together.
Let's open this one together.
And this one is a surprise. Oh, how
Yes.
exciting. Let's see. Ah,
This is nice.
una camiseta.
Yes. This
Nice.
is very nice.
Wait, this is actually
Only
nice.
$4. I don't even know what it is, but I found it, this one. Yes. That's yours. I gave it to you.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
I get this one, big. That's for her.
Big one for her because she comes here all the time.
Yes.
And she's a loyal customer.
Oh, this is nice. This is
espérate.
decoration, but it's nice.
Para la casa.
Yes.
Claro que sí.
Yes.
Ay, mira, para la Navidad. Mira esto. Qué perfecto. Feliz Navidad. You hear that? No idea what that could be. ¿Quién está poniendo la música? ¿Que me gusta?
Nosotros ponemos.
Ah, mira.
¿Tú eres dominicana?
Sí, yo soy dominicana y hondureña.
Baila mucha salsa, los dos.
Yo, I love Dominicans so much. Tell me why we was dancing salsa. Anyways, you guys secured the bag. Now let's go home and open it up and see what it is.
What that sound like to y'all, man? That whole thing sounds fishy. You got distribution centers in some of the worst parts of New York for unopened Amazon packages. It's a distribution center where you can get unopened Amazon packages. What's going on with that? Anybody else got that in their area? I never heard of nothing like this, and it smells awfully fishy to me. This whole situation looks mackerel. Before we get up out of here, though, we're going to get into the world's worst robbery ever. This guy needs to go home after this robbery. He needs to repent. He needs to come back 2-3 days to the store and apologize to the shop owners. He needs to get his life together because this is horrible and he does not have a life in crime.
Everybody get down! Give me all your money! Inspect the boxes! Give me all your money! Get down! Where's the money? Give me the money! Where's the money? Everybody give me everything! Where's the money?
I hope he alright, man. I know when he walked out that store, he had to question his manhood, his being, everything about it, man. If you notice, halfway through the robbery, the phone was ringing. Somebody picked the phone up and continued to have a casual conversation while he was trying to rob the store. Somebody got up and left during the robbery. My man has a lot of things to contemplate and consider in his life, and I hope he got it together, because that's not going to work for him.
You suck.
Well, we have reached the end of another one. Hit me up in the comments section. Tell me how you feel about everything you have just witnessed.
Tell me how you felt about what just happened there.
And if you have made it to this point in the video, you are my MVP.
It was a stone groove, my man.
Out of here.